Now that Mosaic is part of the Behavox family, I must ask, give me a time where there's been a real-life example where a critical alert has really made a difference.
Absolutely. So alerts are a huge part of the platform and is honestly the main reason that people buy Mosaic. A user shared this story with me around the client defection alert. And the client defection alert is actually an alert where we get the most thank you cards for. Because what it does is it tells you if a client hasn't traded with you for an unusually long period of time. So you, as a top salesperson, might know what your top 5 or 10 clients are doing. But for your mid to end tail clients, you're absolutely not going to be able to keep on track of when they last inquired or when they should be inquiring. So that's where the client defection alert swooped in. My client had let me know that their client hadn't inquired in over 100 days. And this was a mid to end tier client, but one that they were definitely looking to grow the account. So because the name was flagged, they were able to click into the alert, actually see when they last traded, what they last inquired. And they saw that on average, they used to inquire on average every 4 days, and the longest time between trades was 14 days. So this was quite unusual for them. So they were able to reach out to the team on their side and see that their credit limits had been breached. The reason why this is important is because none of their internal systems actually flagged that their credit limits had been breached. So what they did was they increased that client's credit limits and then generated more notional value. And the reason why they were not able to grow the account before was because the client just didn't have enough credit limits. So because of Mosaic, we were able to flag that this client hadn't inquired for an unusually long period of time. Then on the internal systems, they could increase those credit limits. And now that client keeps trading regularly.
So just based off of something as simple as unusual activity, you're able to see this critical alert really help a client.
Absolutely. So we detect unusual activity. Some of our other alerts also pick up, for example, if a client trades a new product or a new tenor in at least 3 months, we'll let you know. And this is quite important because across the desk, if you start seeing, that gilts are significantly increasing across all of your hedge fund clients, you can start to ask questions around what's going on.